Gemini, this is going to be your monthly reading for August. These are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is good for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And if you want to book a tarot reading with me, link below to my website where you can book. So let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. All right, we have Yang. I'm going to move this. Poised. Truth be told, we have building blocks. Never ending story. Okay. So what am I doing? All right. So we got Yang. It's time to take action. I do feel like there's been, just because you haven't been taking action in this situation, there was a need to stand still, to collect yourself. Now, with the action, there's a truth that needs to be told. And with the possible outcomes, they're building blocks for you. So it's not like necessarily like a stop go, but let's get into it some more. All right. So we got Yang, which is divine masculine, and it is about taking action. So you got 8 of Cups here. And 3 of Pentacles. So there is a lesson, and it is a building block, okay? You're having to take action because with the 8 of Cups here, you're like turning your back on these 8 Cups, as in we'll go more into this situation, but I do feel like it's people that you're turning your back on because they're not for your greatest, highest good. And I do feel like even though it's been a challenge to like stand still, it's like there was something you gained. Now, 3 of Pentacles, this is a lesson, but 3 of Pentacles is a building block. 3s are about community, people involved. So let's go more into this. Ace of Cups, definitely stepping a new beginning. 2 of Swords. Get the Hierophant. King of Wands. So you do feel like, you had this belief of not taking action, not walking away from people who are toxic or situations. You were the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is someone with blocked intuition. All right. And I do feel like in the new moon, which the new moon in Leo was the 4th, you were definitely at a crossroads. But some of you, it's like, usually the 2 of Swords is not poised. It's, like not listening to your intuition, not wanting to take action out of fear. But I do feel like some of you, instead of not taking action out of fear, like you intuitively knew, okay, I'm going to wait. Something about waiting. Now, in the past, you've had a belief of not taking action because of fear, not listening to your intuition, and you've blocked new beginnings, especially when it comes to love. And again, with relationship readings, take it how it resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. So some of you, this could be about love. Some of you could be about family and friends. But I do feel like, because you got the new moon in here, the full moon in Aquarius, that is, when is that? Where's my moon? Ugh. All right. So the full moon in Aquarius is August 19th. So I do feel like you're going to go into your Yang, your divine masculine, August 15th or 19th. Sorry. Now, let's see. We're going back. We all messed up here. And King of Wands. King of Wands is someone who takes action, but has confidence, but they know when to take action too. So I do feel like even though you guys are at a crossroads, you're having to stand still until the full moon. Well, let's get into this, boys, but you will be taking action. And this is going to start a new belief, like walking away from people who no longer are deserving of you. It's like once you do it once and you've learned the lesson from that, you're never going to go back from putting up with people's BS for too long. like you have in the past, having that fear of being at this crossroads, not listening to your intuition, not wanting to make movement. Hopefully somebody else would. It's like, knowing that a relationship needs to come to an end, but it's like you'd rather have the other person. Not like so they can be the bad guy. It's like you're that fear of just even saying anything overwhelms you. Now let's get into this poise challenge. We have justice. There's more about coming into balance. Oh, Lordy. Okay, you get the star. 3 of Wands. Move this. 5 of Wands. And you got the Lovers here. More about balance. So I do feel like the truth, you're gaining the truth. In the new moon, you may not see this full truth. And for everyone, we're going to get into the truth be told, but for everyone, it may be different. But, especially with the justice, it brings balance, yes, into your life. Balancing of the scales, but also brings truth. Now, this truth is going to be healing for you. And that's why you may feel like you can't move on, or it's like, it's not out of fear. You're being told to wait, like energetically, or it's a knowing, because the truth to you is going to be more healing. And rushing out of a situation or what have you, you're going to miss the healing truth. Now, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is about taking action. It's like seeing the journey. 3 of Wands is also like rapid growth. So I do feel like this truth is going to bring healing, but it's also going to be rapid. As soon as you hear or see this truth, it's like you're going to intuitively know to go. Because of 5 of Wands, challenges. Some of you may be dealing with challenges now, especially since this new moon. But once the full moon hits, you're gone. And with the Lovers card here, you're coming into balance, and it is a choice. Gemini, this is your card, but it is a choice. So I do feel like this choice is going to be easier for you guys than in the past, but also you're bringing into balance your divine feminine and divine masculine within you. Now, let's see this truth be told. What is the truth? All right, so you have Chariot, you have Page of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Cups, and you have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is all about the truth. I do feel like some of you are literally going to move. You're going to move out of house, you're going to move away. You're moving towards, and Page of Pentacles is long term. So it's not going to be, like Wands, quick and done. This is setting you up for your 10 of Cups, your happiness. Now with the Queen of Swords here, Queen of Swords is very discerning. She knows how to communicate. She knows how to communicate her boundaries. And I do feel like once you guys, and she's all about standing in her truth, once you guys do this, it's going to be so easy to do 8 of Cups, easier than before. And that's going to be very healing to you. Having self-respect and walking away from people who are no longer deserving of you may be hard when you first do it, but then you're going to get a sense of healing, like, I know I did the right thing. It was hard, but I know I did the right thing. And then boom, you're going to go into harmony, balance, your happiness. See more about this truth. Page of Cups, new beginnings. And you have the Death card. And the Magician. There is something about starting this new beginning right. I do feel like some of you, not all of you, you were the 7 swords in the past. Like the 2 of swords, not saying anything, not taking action, like sneaking away. So like ghosting, things like that. If you're in a romantic connection or ghosting in general. I do feel like especially with this death card, there needs to be an ending to that in order for there to be a new beginning. It's kind of like, especially with the Justice card here, it's like karma. What goes around comes around. So let me go more into this Page of Cups and Seven of Swords. Strength, that is Leo time, and that is Four of Cups. New Moon and Leo. We are in Leo time. You have Four Cups. I do feel like some of you are sitting in regret, stagnation, and you're going to miss opportunities from not being in your yang, divine masculine, taking action. There is some of you, it's the truth to yourself that, you know, Page of Cups can be like hurting someone in the past and being like, man, I Seven of Swords them, I snuck away, I want a new beginning with them, but I gotta apologize. I gotta figure out how to apologize. Now with the Strength card and Four of Cups, I do feel like some of you, especially having Two of Swords in the past, you need to, strength is about stepping in your courage, overcoming your fears, while having a balance of your emotions. Four of Cups, I mean, some of you, this is from the past, and some of you are just sitting in stagnation right now. You're not seeing anything. You're going to see the truth that you, yes, need to apologize, or the truth that you need to start a new beginning. Some of you, it's the Chariot here. It's like taking action, moving on, actually moving, starting new beginnings with that. There needs to be an ending in order for there to be a new beginning, but you're creating something. You have all the elements within you to create, but you need to get balanced in your emotions. You need to get a balance in being ready to take action. Swords, you need to tell yourself the truth about this situation. And also with Pentacles, you have the Page of Pentacles here. Like, this is starting a solid foundation. I do feel like, and it's not going to be everyone, but I do feel that some of you have had a big transformation. And you're going to go towards, it could be, especially with the Lovers here and the Star card, a soulmate. Somebody in the past. The Eight of Cups here, there could have been someone you walked away, and now you're revisiting Four Cups. Like, maybe I walked away from that connection too soon. And you didn't walk away, you snuck away. Or you didn't take action at all. Could have, Two of Swords, could have ghosted. I do feel like some of you, there's going to be not a trigger, but a situation where in the past you wouldn't have taken action. So for some of you, because I'm not getting a certain something. So for some of you, it could be you knew you need to move. Actually move from a different location. Move to a different state, whatever. Or get a new job. Leave a toxic relationship or relationships. And in the past, you haven't done that. But with the full moon here, you're going to get a burst of energy to, yep, I'm walking away. I do feel like, let me come back. When was the new moon? The new moon in Aquarius was February 9th. So new moons are about new beginnings, and full moons are about things coming to fruition. If they're not, any situation or person isn't here for our greatest, highest good, they get released. I do feel like with some of you, especially the Aquarius card here, this has been going on for 6 months. You've had challenges. You haven't taken action. You feel like you've been in stagnation at this crossroads. But it's meant for a reason. Some of you, it's so you can get in alignment with a soulmate. Some of you, it's like the reason for this is there wasn't a job opportunity, but now there's a job opportunity. And because of the prolonged 6 months, you're going to know, like, you're like, no, I'm ready. I've missed too many opportunities. I'm taking this. Everything is happening for a reason. So also, don't get too down on yourself, Gemini. Now, what else do I want to ask? Let's do building blocks. Let's building blocks. blocks. Ooh. So you got Six of Wands. So again, Six of Wands. Wands are summer, taking action. I do feel like even though you may be walking away, some of you, from people or like coworkers, moving on, saying goodbye to old neighbors, you're going to have victory. Success is yours. I do feel a lot of people that you're going towards are going to think more of you than people from the past. They didn't see not your true self. They didn't appreciate what you had to offer. They weren't willing to put in any effort to get to know you. You were, they weren't. Some of you, I do feel like this challenges because you're taking action. You're going to find harmony and balance. Your 10 of Cups. So some of you, if you've gone through a bumpy ride this last 6 months, everything's coming to full closure. You're going to see things come into fruition. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, it's kind of a warning. It's like, be patient, especially with Pentacles, building blocks. So don't give up. Do not take action because you haven't seen anything come into fruition. Or, know that patience is required for this journey that you're on, because it does have stability that has to do with it. But you had to see the truth. You had to see the truth and how haven't been taking actions in the past. You needed to see the truth in people. In order for you to do this and take action, especially with the King of Wands, with confidence here, and break, especially with the Hierophant, old beliefs, you needed to finally see the truth. Because with the Two of Swords here, that's blocked. Blocked intuition, eyes are blocked, not wanting to see it. I'm going back. Okay, so with the Seven of Pentacles here, maybe some of you didn't see poised. Maybe some of you didn't see that you were actually planting seeds this whole time. Some of you with that regret from a person in the past, I do feel that, because it's like you need to be patient, having building blocks. That's really important. Getting stable, getting balanced in your life, and not being Knight of Swords, just like rushing in. These are two different energies. You need to be like this, patience, not rushing in. In Gemini, this can definitely be Knight of Swords or Gemini. Swords are in relation to, air signs. So don't rush. Don't rush. Hold patience. Be poised. Because you're building blocks. So you got the Nine of Pentacles and 10 of Wands here. I do feel like in the past, especially with 10s here, it's an ending. So it's like you're carrying the burdens. Instead of like blocking the truth, you're carrying the burdens with you. You're seeing like Four Cups, things you need to heal in the past. Maybe seeing that, I had a missed opportunity with someone in the past that can be a soulmate. Some of you, it's, I can't not move because in fear of so-and-so, or in fear of, what about if I move into all this, I'm not going to find my happiness. It's that fear, that holding back. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is knowing equal give and take. So when you're the Nine of Pentacles, you're not going to be the Eight of Cups here ever. You're going to see people not appreciate you, and you're going to be like, sorry, no, equal give and take. So you're not afraid to give, not afraid to receive. Nine of Pentacles, yes, is someone who is single, but someone who is open to receiving love because they're nice and balanced. So it's not somebody who, wants to be single and a bachelor all their life. It's somebody who, hey, I'm holding space for the right one. I do feel like some of you in the past whether this be romantic or friends, or even rushing into a new career for X, Y, and Z. I do feel like this whole moon cycle, especially in this month, it's going to be a lot for you, Gemini. You're going to see the truth. It's going to be healing. It's not going to be like cold-hearted truth. And because of this, because of the seeds you've planted in the last 6 months, I do feel like it's going to be easier to be the King of Wands than the Knight of Swords. King of Wands, again, knows how to take action, when to take action, how to take action, but also has confidence. And Magician, you are creating, Magician is one, creating a new life. You're on to a new cycle. Let's do building blocks. 7 of Cups. King of Cups. Get 2 of Cups. And we'll do 1 more. And 9 of Wands. Ooh, we'll take the 2 of Pentacles. And yes, Hermit. Oh, look. High Priestess. Tower. Yeah. I'm going to take the Page of Swords too. Well, and Temperance. Good Lord. You don't want to stop. All right. So let's backtrack. 7 of Cups here. There was confusion. All right. There was like an illusion. You weren't seeing the truth. And this full, like from, when was it? January? What? New moon in Aquarius. Oh, February 9th till now. It's been very hazy. Some of you may feel like you've been in stagnation. I do feel like in the new moon, like that blindfold started coming off. By the full moon, you're going to know to take action. I do feel like this poise, standing still, was good for your emotions. King of Cups. It's like you have to, King of Cups is, yes, taking action as well, but is somebody who is very balanced emotionally, has emotional intelligence, is emotionally mature. And with the Knight of Swords, it's someone who isn't emotionally mature. They rush to it, like too fast in, and then things don't come into the fruition. They get upset and get mad. Or this is also people who ghost. People have, emotional immaturity. And take it how it resonates, you guys. This can also be for maybe ghost jobs. You don't even put in your 2 weeks, you just quit the next day. Or you never show up. With King of Wands and King of Cups, you don't do that. Now, 9 of Wands here, there is, you're resilient. All right, you've gone through, especially 5 of Wands, you've gone through challenges lately. But on the 9 of Pentacles, it's like he's literally on his last one. You have enough within you to keep going, to not be at the 2 of Swords, to being your yang, your divine masculine, and take action. Now, let me go back. So you got the Hermit and 2 of Cups. There was definitely a time where some of you have been maybe in solitude, stagnation. You haven't been in a relationship. You needed this time because you're getting alignment with 2 Cups, with somebody who's healthy, possible soulmate. Some of you, I do feel that because you've taken action, like for example, the story of saying sorry to someone in the past because you may have ghosted them or snuck away from them. There's an opportunity for you to reach out to this person. You're going to get this confidence. And I do feel like, especially by Virgo season, you and this person could definitely meet up and start a new beginning. You do have the Ace of Cups here. All right. We're going to come back. So 2 of Pentacles and Tower. I do feel like you guys have been, some of you, especially with this challenges, your stability in life, your emotions could have been back and forth. It's like once that settles, you see the truth, you're poised, you know when to take action because you finally saw the truth. with the Tower, it's more of an aha than like fate coming in like boosh because you didn't do the Two of Swords. So again, this is going to feel different. It's like, for example, you reaching out to this person saying, I'm sorry, I screwed up. Like, I've done a lot of work on myself, X, Y, and Z. And seeing where this goes, it's going to justice. It's going to come into your fruition. It's going to bring in your 10 of Cups. In the past, I do feel because of Two of Swords, you guys had more of a Tower moment. And you repeated patterns over and over again, attracted the same kind of people. Or, not taking action of this job because X, Y, and Z. Not moving away because of X, Y, and Z. But now you're seeing the truth, and Page of Swords is standing in the truth. But also with the High Priestess here, it's like you're standing in your truth, your new beliefs, and again, intuitively, you will know, because your intuition's not blocked now, you'll know when to take action. With some of you, with this person from the past, and this could be past patterns, but with some of you, it's a person. I do feel like, especially with Page of Swords, there's going to be communication. And with the High Priestess, there hasn't been communication with this person. You guys have a spiritual connection. Now, with the Page of Swords here and High Priestess, as it comes to moving, you're going to be signing documents, signing a new lease. You're going to be taking action. Also with what is it? What else do we have? Moving, new job. You're going to be signing up for a new job. With especially Page of Swords here and the Tower, I do feel like, especially Gemini, and we have the Virgo here from the 5th to 14th. We have the Magician here. That's Mercury has been in retrograde from the 5th and will be to the 14th. That is affecting you, Gemini, more. Now, I mean, we're in freaking retrogrades all month, pretty much. But the retrograde in Virgo, that's going to, it's like you go, retrogrades are meant to go backwards. So there is kind of some confusion. All right. But once that goes direct, after the 14th, because we do have Leo in retrograde from 14th to the 28th, that's not going to affect you too much. So I do feel especially by the end of the month, because we have the full moon in Aquarius on the 19th. Everyone's cycle is different. From the 19th to the 28th, especially by September, you guys will be in full action. So it's going towards this person from the past. It's, packing up your bags, moving to wherever, and, applying for that job, walking away from people who are no longer deserving of you. You're going to have so much confidence. You're going to be able to do it. And it's not going to be too hard like it was in the past, because you're finally seeing the truth. Seeing the truth in everything. And with the Temperance card here, Archangel Michael, this card, so he has definitely been moving things around for this to have, for your greatest, highest good, come into your fruition. But also the Temperance card is very balanced. It's balancing emotion, very harmony in life. We do have the 10 of Cups here. So I do feel like once you take action and you're in that movement of doing it, it's actually like 3D, taking action, not thinking about it, Gemini. You gotta actually do it. Once you take even step 3, you're gonna feel harmony within yourself. You're gonna feel peace. You're gonna feel balance more emotionally. And I do feel like even if you have to leave people from the past, even if you're reaching out to this person from the past, you're going to have emotional intelligence. So, and I do feel like, especially with the 2 of Cups and the Lovers here, this person's going to have the same thing. All right, they're not going to be like, oh my God, blah, 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 and just be really immature about it. No, Gemini, they're not. And you may not realize, but you guys are creating building blocks. You are creating a good foundation this time around. With some of you, especially with the job or moving, it's like even being on the road. I mean, not even be at your house, yes, but even on the road, there's going to be a sense of peace and harmony. Like, I know I'm doing the right thing. There's no two swords like fear. Like, oh, I gotta hold back. You're not letting fear help you. But you finally saw the truth. And with this, for a job, I do feel like some of you, you're not even going to be on week 3 of this job. And you're just going to be like, God, it's so peaceful here. There's not drama. I did the right thing. I'm so happy that I've done this. So, what else, Gemini? That is it. So step into your yang. And intuitively, you will know. I mean, I gave some timing here, but you will know. And it's going to be very healing. But you've got to see the truth here. All right? Especially with the 5 of Wands, the truth be told, 4 + 1 is 5. The challenges. You're going to see the truth why you've had these challenges. Why these people may be challenging this job. You're just going to see the truth. And yes, you have to step into your courage. Gemini, I feel like this is going to be a lot easier than any time before. All right. So wish you guys love and light, and I will see you guys later.